Take a deep breath in and slowly let it out. Let your shoulders relax. Let your jaw soften. Let your hands rest. Let yourself slow down just for a little while. You don't need to do anything right now. You don't need to be anywhere else. This moment is just for you. In life, we're often busy. We're running from one thing to the next. Our thoughts are always going, worrying, planning, remembering, judging. That voice inside your head, that's your ego. It wants to protect you, but it also makes things feel harder. It tells you you're not doing enough. It compares you to others. It brings up fear, even when things are okay. But there's another part of you too, a deeper part, that quiet awareness inside. That's your consciousness. It doesn't speak loudly. It doesn't push. It just notices. It watches everything. It stays calm even when life feels messy. You don't have to search for it. You already have it. It's who you are beneath all the noise. Finding balance is not about fixing your whole life. It's not about having everything perfect. That moment where everything feels easy forever, it doesn't really exist. Life will keep changing. People will say things. Plans won't always work. Sometimes you'll feel lost or tired or overwhelmed. But even in those moments, you can still feel balanced. Not because the world outside becomes perfect, but because you remember how to come back to yourself. When you listen only to the ego, life feels heavy. You feel tired, even if you've done nothing. You feel anxious, even if nothing's wrong. You feel confused, even if things are fine. That happens when we forget to come back to our consciousness, that quiet, steady place inside us that just watches and understands. There are moments when everything looks fine on the outside, but inside you feel disconnected, heavy, confused. That's not weakness, that's a signal. A gentle nudge from your consciousness reminding you that it's time to come back, not to a task or a goal or a plan, but to presence, to stillness, to the part of you that doesn't need fixing. Balance doesn't mean life is quiet. It means you are. It means you can be calm even when the world is not. You can feel the chaos around you without letting it inside you. You don't get there by forcing yourself to be positive. You get there by being real, by noticing when you're off, and instead of judging yourself, you gently return to center. You don't need hours of silence to feel centered. Sometimes it takes just a few breaths. Sometimes it's standing outside and noticing the sky. Sometimes it's washing your hands and feeling the water. These small moments, they matter. They wake you up. They bring you home to now. And that's where your power is, right here, not later. And if you forget, that's okay. You'll forget 100 times, but you can return 101. The ego might try to shame you for drifting, but consciousness only ever invites you back. No judgment, no punishment, just presence, just love. That's the gift of awareness. It's always waiting for you to remember. Real balance is not about controlling your life. It's about trusting your life, letting go of the tight grip, allowing things to unfold, choosing peace even when things are unknown. It's a quiet strength, a steady truth, a soft place within you that's untouched by fear. When you live from that space, you don't just survive life. You begin to truly live it. Real balance begins when you stop believing everything the ego says. It doesn't always tell the truth. It says things to keep you safe, but sometimes it holds you back. It brings up old fears, even when you've grown past them. It thinks it's helping, but not every thought it gives you is helpful. You don't need to fight your thoughts. Just stop giving all your attention to them. Let the thoughts come and go like clouds in the sky. You don't have to chase them. Just watch them. Let them pass. And underneath them, the sky, your consciousness, is always calm and wide open. You don't have to do anything big to feel balanced. You don't need to go away or change your whole life. You can feel calm right where you are, just by breathing deeply, just by slowing down, just by paying attention to what's around you. The feeling of your feet on the ground, the sound of the wind, the rhythm of your breath. Even just stopping for 1 minute, closing your eyes, taking a deep breath, can help you return to your center. Balance isn't about being peaceful all the time. It's about noticing when you've lost that peace and gently coming back. Some days you'll feel good. Some days your ego will be loud. That's okay. What matters is that you notice when you've drifted away from your center, and then you come back. No guilt, no stress. Just a simple choice. Return to yourself. Start again. Because the truth is, your calm, clear self, your consciousness never goes away. You just forget it sometimes. Life gets busy, thoughts get loud, but underneath it all, you are still whole, still strong, still connected to something bigger than your fear. And when you remember that, life feels different. You stop needing to control everything. You stop rushing. You stop trying so hard, and instead, you start to feel life. You feel the warmth of the sun, the peace of a quiet moment, the joy of a deep breath. That's where balance lives. You don't need to force the ego to be quiet. Just stop following every thought it gives you. Let it speak and keep breathing. Let it worry and stay present. You don't have to believe everything it says. Let the thoughts come. Let them go. And stay with the part of you that watches, the calm awareness that always knows you're okay. If you're feeling stressed, tired, anxious, it doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It just means you've been living too much in your head. The good news? You can come back anytime. Right now, breathe in and breathe out. Feel your body. Feel this moment. You're not behind. You're not broken. You don't need to be more than you already are. Balance doesn't come from doing more. It comes from remembering what matters. Let go of what's heavy. Come back to what's real. You. This breath, this stillness, quiet the ego. Listen to your consciousness and come home to yourself.